What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. We're back here with the Houston Rockets versus the Los Angeles Lakers, which will be starting soon. Thank you for the love and the like on Facebook. We see you already. Appreciate you. Thank you for all those who joined on X, YouTube, and Twitch. Welcome to the party. Once again, my name is Nonpfixion. I believe Zach's not here. I don't think Zach's coming today. I think he's at work, but thank you guys for joining the party. Question for you guys. Is this the last time we see KD versus LeBron James? Second question, is this the last time we see KD in the Houston Rockets jersey? That's probably the bigger question. What up, Gabe? Walking in, brother. He says, hey, hit the Discord up. Yeah, if you, I can look on my phone. But also, we're going to drop that link for the Discord. If you're interested, we have a lot of cool people that are part of our Discord, just like Gabe himself. I need to make one freaking call. I just forgot about somebody called me. Hold on. You say you did, but prefer YouTube. Understandable. What up, everybody? How you? He said, "Hey, team and 9, bounty ball time." What up, man? What up, man? Sorry, good to see you, my brother. Yes, sir. Like the setup, though. Oh yeah, it's actually really good, man. I know. As far as like the stuff for Discord, it's not always for just. A lot of times, a lot of people that go in there and chill, just have fun and talk and BS. But we do have stuff in there. We do things in there. So if you're still in there, stay in there and just be a part of it, man. Trust me. You will enjoy it, and over time, you'll be just like everybody else, living vicariously through you through Discord. Let's get it. It's like barbecue in this house. Yes, it smells like it. But how you doing, main star, my brother? Game going over 208. Oh, game going over 208. You think so? You guys, we're still waiting on our actual game to start. I have the ESPN app open, just waiting for it. So your event is starting soon, which it should be within the next 5 minutes because it's only at 7:10. A lot of times the games start 7, but they start about 7:10, 7:15. He said, hope so. First two did. I took totals on score today, low rebounds today. I mean, the totals might not be a bad idea. Hopefully, Houston shows up even without KD if KD's not going to play. So doing well, mate. Just chilling on this Sunday, Thursday afternoon. That's good. You doing some brewski, main star? Cleveland against Toronto down to 125 to 120. Toronto came back because Cleveland came back because Toronto had the lead. Does anybody think it's weird Ben Carroll got 45 and Kay got 45? You mean like the amount of points they got? No, not really. Because both of those two are supposed to be. I mean, both of them are supposed to be pretty talented. So what do you think? Oh, I mean, I thought I was just part of the conversation. I already knew you was in the garage, having a good time. Get you between the cashback on your purchase. Honestly, like get this is new. Holiday for pro. Sorry, I had to help somebody else real quick. Send something. Sorry. They're about to do the player intros before they start everything and the anthem. Main star, what's your go-to beer to drink? Gabe, do you drink, bro? Adult beverages? Yeah. I need to put this up. Okay, there we go. We're waiting for the game to really get off and start. We still got the player intros to go, you know what I'm saying? So we'll be up and going very shortly, hopefully. We actually have a fun sim race later today. You can only use stock standard SUV. Said race is titled School Pick Vehicles. What do you mean School Pick Vehicles? Oh yeah, they're doing that player. School pickup vehicles. Okay. Pickup vehicles. I got you. Are the pickup vehicles in the Sims pretty fast too, compared to like the regular cars or at least race cars? Also, I didn't say earlier. What's up to Daniel? I didn't say it to him earlier. How you doing, Daniel? Thank you for stopping by. So happy Wednesday, everyone. Yep. Hello. Okay, here we go. Can you guys hear me okay? Is the music too loud in the background? Just let me know and I'll make some proper adjustments. What is Discord? There we go. How'd everything Mainstar go with the AI classes? How's everything with that going out? Well, there we go. Standard SUV are incredibly slow compared to F1 vehicles. You can drive with your arm on the window with a beer. That's funny. And I bet that's just that's actually what you're doing. Thanks for joining the Discord. What's Midnight Witch, Gabe, Sweet Jesus. Thank you. What else we got? Pago, Fresh Escobar, cool name. And heuristic. Got to get this jump ball up, and we'll be getting underway shortly. All right. Okay, that's going. The AI course is completed in a bloody big eye-opening experience. There's a lot of moral questions for the future. I can kind of see that. Lakers got the ball first. LeBron swings it around the corner. The Smart drives to the paint, passes it back out to LeBron. LeBron looking to back down. Thompson brother, the twin, pushes it back out. Smart for three. Easy work. Right off the bat, easy work. Is this the? Oh, this is the other version. Hold on one second, guys. I don't want the coaches film. There we go. Hey, Mainstar, where you live, are there many data centers trying to get built for AI stuff, like it is here, where they're trying to do so much? But I think they just passed legislation to slow down that progression because they're seeing the harm it's doing to like the water and like lakes and rivers and shit. $10:37 to go. Aiden. Shangun steps back. Ball gets pushed back out. Houston gets the rebound. Definitely a bad shot selection by Aiden. Shangun. How is it no foul call right there? Oh, the hand. Eason gets the either 2 points over Smart, but it should have been a call. Smart swings it to Aiden. Aiden back to Smart. Smart guarded by the Thompson twin. Gets it to Kennard. Kennard passes it back out, but it's going to be stolen by the Thompson twin. And it's going to be a foul. Should be a foul. No, wait, no foul call? How's it no foul call? He literally ran into him, bumped him, and then pushed him out of bounds. And it should be a take. That's a take foul. There's no other player beside them. I see what they're doing already. I see how they started up already. Houston to get the ball though. Looking to get it to Easton. To Sengun. Sengun guarded by Aiden. I wish Sengun could actually play without being above the three with his back behind it. Long three, no good. Rebound Aiden. Marcus Smart. High off the glass and oh no, that's what I already see what we're doing. All right, see what we're doing. This is blasphemy. Data centers are being built slowly. We only have a small population compared to what I say. He said, "Oh, America, yeah." How'd it come out?
Just still matching it in there.
Oh, I like that one. That's a cool one. Smart makes the free throw. Well, Smart makes the second. 5-4. Shepard's going to bring the rock up. Getting the double screen by Sengun. Shepard gets Aiden on his feet, on his heels. Back to Shepard. Now it's guarded by LeBron. The Sengun guarded by Smart. Turnaround jumper. Sengun, you suck. You're less than 5 feet away from the rim and you can't hit that easy shot. LeBron swings across court, goes to Hachimura. Hachimura, no good. Rebound Aiden. Aiden back to LeBron. LeBron for three. No good. Pushing it back. Thank you. Thank goodness. God, call the damn foul. I love how you're looking like, what I do? You fully extended. I would like to be a reporter to ask JJ Redick, how does it feel that your whole team gets the LeBron whistles now? Not just LeBron, but the whole team gets the LeBron whistle. Sengun looking to back down. All right, now you make a shot. Good job. You're still a bum, but good job. Smart. Right about Easton. Smart tries to get it to Aiden, goes out of bounds. Thompson, ball to Sengun, Shepard. LeBron, look at the drive. And dunk for Hachimura. Kind of easy work. Great pass by LeBron. Shepard, look at the drive. Just gets rejected out of bounds. Inbounds to Sengun. Sengun goes to pass it back to Thompson, but he's passed it back to Thompson, who was out of bounds. Like, who are you throwing it to, my guy? Gotta be better than that. Gotta be better, quicker than that. LeBron. Look at the back down. He swings it across court to Smart. Smart for three. Easy work. 10-6. Houston needs to compose themselves and do something special. Sengun to Easton. Easton for three. Back to back. Easton was shooting about 40%. I think in the playoffs total. Let's see what we see when we click on Easton's information. This is my first time seeing a player prop ads thing pop up. Oh, I was showing his player props from the Caesars, the Score Bet, Kalshi, Hard Rock. That's pretty cool. I did not know that was there. I think I just missed it. Single. Guarded by Marcus Smart. He's going to spin to his right. Now spin to his left. Thompson for three. Short. Kennard with the rebound. To 9 the score. As kind of ugly as the quarter this is for Houston, Shepard for three rattles out, but that's kind of how ugly this quarter's been for Houston. Could be a lot worse in points. LeBron gets to the Hachimura. Hachimura guarded by Shepard. Looking to back him down, spins towards the baseline. Jumper is no good. Aiden with the rebound, put back. It's going to be timeout Houston, which they need to. Shingun does not play the boards well. Yeah, it's smelling. It's hella good right now. It's making me hungry as hell. It's gonna chew on these cloves.
Little numb your mouth. Numb your little nostril. Yeah, the chicken wings, air fried. Asparagus, air fried. Potatoes, air fried.
Oh, you figured out how to do it? Air fried?
I just turned it on with the layer thing. The basket, I set it over the potatoes in a metal pan. So the juices
Drips down to it.
go down into there. And, yeah.
Cool.
That's what we got. And then I got some salmon over here because I know somebody wants. And that's what I feel like I'm making. I'm gonna make a little salad on the side, asparagus, whatever, make a plate, whatever you want.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to make sure the chicken and the asparagus is a little bit more tender, maybe about the next 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Okay. I got.
But like I said, as far as how this game is starting out, Houston not showing enough emphasis on just trying not to get, knocked out of the damn series. I know KD ain't there. KD's injured, which is, like I said earlier, this may be the last game we see KD in a Houston jacket, Houston jersey. Hell, we haven't seen KD on the sideline yet. He might not even be there. So I still think it's his last time. Where he's going. So earlier, Gabe came into the other stream for my nonfiction channel, and he was like, maybe Washington, which might not be a bad move. It might not be a bad move. But at the same time, who knows with KD? KD, he's a lead by example, not really by being a leader. And I think that's where the problem comes in, because he just wants to play basketball. But also, you see a team that only really lost two players. You know what I'm saying? Lost Green. They lost Dylan Brooks. That's when they got KD. And they're at the same position they were, a year ago? Or 2 years ago? But the problem is, they don't look the same. They don't have the same energy. The gameplay, the way the ball moves, I know they're missing a true point guard, so that could be the thing. But that's not the team I remember seeing the Warriors go against before in 22. That it almost went to the wire because of how well they played them. So I don't know. It's just one of those things where I think what I said when we found out that KD was going to Houston came true. KD in Houston was not a good look. It sounded good, but it was not a good look at all. Shout out to El Padillo Burgos. Thank you for the love on Facebook. Appreciate you. Once again, if you haven't already and you're new to the channel, be true to the channel. Hit that sub, turn notifications on, and hit a like button. hit that like button because we need it. Oh, Austin's back. I forgot he was nursing his injury where he could have played today. Let's see what he does. So it's gonna be a putback attempt by Sengun from the missed three from Easton. It's gonna. I think they got a goaltending. It's a goaltending opportunity. Reeves is gonna take the ball out. I really like Reeves. I think Reeves is the baller. I like Reeves a lot. The question is now once either this season's over or whatever happens, and Reeves is back and Luke is back, are the Lakers gonna keep Reeves? That's the question. They basically play the same position. 14-11, 5:16 to go. Once again, thank you guys for joining the channel. All those on X, appreciate you. You guys are killing it over there on X. Those on Twitch and Facebook as well as YouTube. Thank you. Appreciate you. Ball's gonna go out of bounds, but it's gonna remain Lakers ball. And once again, this is part of the Come On In Sports Network. And
this is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On In Sports Network.
Aiden was his sixth point right now. 16-11. I'm in Thompson to Sengun. Sengun trying to direct traffic. Pass from Sengun gets stolen by Kennard. Kennard to Reeves. Reeves throws it up. Tried to get the alley to LeBron. He couldn't get it. It was a great idea, but couldn't finish. LeBron catches up to the defense, steals the ball back. LeBron on the push. Cross court pass to Kennard. Kennard for three. It rattles out. Rebound. Houston. Sometimes you see those spurts of LeBron right there. LeBron with the foul. As the Okonkwo was going in for a shot. Now LeBron's arguing with the ref, with Tony. LeBron, it's your first foul, brother. You'll be okay. LeBron has achieved his 500th career playoff steal, tying with Scottie Pippen. Eason makes the first free throw. Thursday night we have New York at Atlanta at 7 Eastern. Celtics at 76ers, 8 Eastern, and 7:30 or 9:30 Denver at Minnesota. Which I think we might do that Denver game because I could, if Minnesota can find a way, they can put Denver out tomorrow night. Get you on back. Reeves from three, a long three. Look about almost like 28 feet with that one. 19-13. Shepard swings to Sengun. Sengun swings it around again. Okogie is going to be knocked off the glass from the layup, so another goaltending, which if that first one was a goaltending, we should be getting a penalty shot, a technical. Reeves' shot was from the edge of the Lakers logo. That's how much he's feeling it right now.
Hey, you hungry? You want some salmon? You want to eat later?
I mean, I can wait a little bit if you need to. Like something was on my damn headphones. I feel like something like crawling on you. We have the weather changes, so we have the ants been coming in and out. We have the spray for ants and shit. but yeah, I don't see nothing. .324 left for the first quarter, 19-15. Lakers up by 4. Hachimura for 3. No good. Rebound. Houston. Thompson's going to bring the rock up. Looking to swing it. Going to drive. Swing to Easton. Easton guarded by Smart. Back to Thompson. Now to Şengün. Şengün swings it again. Long 3. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds. It's going to remain. It's going to go to the Lakers. It's going to be a timeout. Timeout, Lakers.
We ain't have enough for everybody. Almost done.
Salad.
Yeah. I got therapy.
That's
What happened?
Put some asparagus on the grill.
Oh, let me get back to the comments. All right. Oh, is every backboard made of glass or some perspex? Same thickness for all venues? I think it's generally made of, well, they used to be made of glass. It could be something else, like some kind of plexi, but generally they made of glass. Sorry, I saw your comment. I just kept getting notifications. Yeah, but they generally back in the day they were made by with a shatterproof, not shatterproof. Take that back. Glass, kind of like your windshield. How your windshield breaks and cut back. That glass, where you don't really you necessarily don't cut yourself right away. So, yeah. Because back in the day, if you go look, Shaq used to break backboards like crazy.
At first, it was just one EP, but then there's a cheeseburger, right? But they just they had it.
But again, if you haven't already, hit that like button, turn on notifications. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. Go ahead and hit that link and follow the crew. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do.
And he made a mistake.
Oh, did I do?
And camera moved. And
I did not eat that.
we were like, I flew by ourselves. Yeah. Right. So now you see,
Go ahead and follow our socials as well as Conan Sports Network on YouTube. Just thinking that some teams may use it to their advantage, extra bounce rebound. I mean, you use the backboard to advantage when you're shooting. You know how to play your angles. You know what I'm saying? If you know how to play angles, the backboard is highly important. Some players aren't good at shooting angles, but some players really are. But as far as like the bounce, not really. You know. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I played out already. I thought I didn't put it out. Hold on 1 second. Sorry.
So they like the band.
Yeah, it's like over there. Hey, I don't know, Japanese is doing the anime shit. Overseas. And then like, so they got the dance, and then some of the Korean, they got the singing material, and it's funny. Oh, no, they were
Turnover. Lakers ball.
okay, so which one are they?
It's a good one.
Wow, they all be
Smart gonna bring the rock up.
okay. Right.
Reeves off the glass. Kind of start off where he left off. He started back where he left off before he left with the injury. Thompson spin move, throws it up. It's gonna be a foul. Thompson on the ground holding his tailbone. He's getting up slowly.
And again.
Because you make the call. What up? So what happened to Jordan coming on stage? Was it a panic attack? What do you mean? What do you mean panic attack? I'm not sure what you're speaking of. 21-15. 157 to go on the clock. The Saints first round pick in the NFL draft. I did not see what happened to Jordan when he came on stage. I honestly did not see. I was doing the when we were doing a stream, I was typing in the different players' names on the bottom, so I didn't see it. So unfortunately, I can't answer that question for you. Have you tried just Googling it or just searching in on X to see what search X on the Saints page to see what it says? Said then need Reeves one more 3 and the game to go over 208. Oh, maybe that's just from probably being drafted. You know, it's an emotional moment for those guys. They work all their lives pretty much from the age of like 6 or 7 to become like these perfect athletes or as close to perfection as they can. And when they finally get that dream, and they think about all the hard work, all the time that they miss with their families, girlfriends, you know, saying things that they could have been a part of, but they weren't because they were playing football. All that comes into play, and it just erupts, and that's where you get the crying and snorting. Because I worked for a football program in college, so to see players that I seen struggle, go through the rigmarole, go through all the turbilations, you know what I'm saying, when they get to be drafted and I see them after the draft, it makes sense why the emotion is there. There's so much that they go through that when they get to that point, you don't really know how you're gonna react. It's like when you get married. You know you're ready. You stand at the altar, waiting for your girl to come down. And when you see her and you hear the music and you turn, you see her, all of a sudden that emotion comes out of you. It's just one of those moments, you know what I'm saying? You don't know how you're gonna react until it happens. Reeves for another long 3, no good. Great pass to LeBron for the save with a low layup, gets it in. 26-15. Lakers kind of held their own quite handily with the Rockets. Thompson gets it to Easton. Easton guarded by LeBron. Easton back to Thompson. Long 3. Actually, not Tyson. Oh, it was Thompson. I thought it was another player. So what are your basically? So what are your thoughts on the NIL contracts in college? I actually, because like I said, because I worked in college, I think was something that's been needed. Because if not, I've always said players were basically like indentured servants. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have enough control of their own lives. They give them such a small amount of money to do things, and they can't really get jobs because of the way the rules were. So it's like, say we'd be delighted if you joined us. You mean for a stream or something? What are you referring to? But yeah, I think the NIL was needed, or a version of the NIL. Now it needs to be something that kind of controls what happens. You know what I'm saying? As far as how much players are getting, it shouldn't be outlandish to the point where players never want to leave college. I think it should just be I guess I don't want to say control it. I don't know what the control will be. If there's a limit, you know what I'm saying? But there should be control over it, some kind of form of control, but it still should be able to happen. Because people don't understand, like, football, NFL is one of the hardest jobs to get in America. It's one of the hardest jobs to get. It's harder to get than being a president. And when you look at the percentage of people who try since their since they're kids, you look at that percentage, and then when they get to college, the percentage that actually go from college to the pros is so minuscule that it's just difficult. So I think having the option to be able to get money like that in college is a plus, because a lot of those kids don't make it to the league. They don't make it to the league. You say, what about dude who's 26-year-old ball in college? And it's now, even with the age, the age doesn't bother me. It depends on why he's still there. You know what I'm saying? At the age, did he start later? If he started later, then it's fine. If he had injuries, there's different rules and stuff like that. So, you know, I know that you can be gray shirted, you can be red shirted because of injury. Gray shirted if you started school too early and they want to save your time. So there's different rules and regulations. So I don't think it's necessarily an issue if they're older. I think it just depends on their situation. You know what I mean? But I always felt that the way the NC2A controls stuff, they didn't control it for the benefit of the players. They controlled it for the benefit of their pockets and the benefit of the Big Ten SEC. It had nothing to do with the whole. It was always about specific conferences, because those conferences always benefited from everything they did. When you look to the West Coast, Pac-10 became the Pac-12, wasn't benefiting from what they're doing. The MAC, the WAC, the USA, like all those conferences weren't benefiting from what they're doing. SEC was, Big Ten was, all those were benefiting. You say you think he should be allowed to play at that age? Yeah, especially if it's stuff that's out of his control. Yeah, because if he's not able to, especially if his job or his goal is to go into the league. If his goal is to go into the league, I definitely think he should be allowed to play. Because how else is he going to really be featured unless he has to go all the way across seas to do that, when he shouldn't, because it's not his fault that he couldn't finish out his time in college. It's something that no one control. Like, COVID was nobody's control. What up, Jonah? How you doing, brother? How you doing, man? Glad to see you back, brother. Like you said, don't think he's going pro. You say you don't think he's going pro? Then I still don't have a problem with him playing. But I say this depends on why he's still playing. But COVID is a good enough reason. COVID messed up a lot of people's lives, man. How you doing, Jonah? What them Green Bay Packers looking like? But I mean, like I said, because we also seen, who was it? Was it Caldwell Pope who played later in life and got to the Lakers after being in the G League for almost 10 years? Might have been. Might have been. But I think it just depends on situations. But I think if a player has eligibility, they deserve to play. Like, if you got eligibility and you are good enough to play on the college team, why not let them play? Just trying to get through these last few days of school. I'm pretty happy with the draft. You pretty happy with the draft? I'm pretty happy with the draft too. I think for the most part, most of the teams did pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? Some teams did great, but most teams did pretty decent. I like the kicker pick. I like our kicker pick. I think it's cool because he's from Japan, but like people don't realize like him being drafted by the Raiders is kind of like full circle because he learned. He went to a Raiders game in Oakland and became like an instant fan, and then learned kicking by watching YouTube videos, which some of them were Raiders videos, and now he becoming a Raider. So the Raiders is what influenced him to even play football. So I love that he's now with the Raiders. I love that story. Now I'm hoping he makes the roster because that needs to be the story. Because then the Raiders cannot, because we're Raiders and are deep in like the UK and Australia and places, and even New Zealand. But to have them in Japan, the Japan fan base about to go crazy for the Raiders. Said, oh boy, hit up the league for 10 days. That's how he came up from the G League for the Lakers. And yeah, but remember though, he hit it for the 10 days. He got the 10-day contract. He got sent back down, but he still was in playing for like the Suns or somebody else for a while. Said Brando's and Lamont Jackson at DB. That's what. Hold on, let me get back to the game real quick. So 11-17 the second quarter. We got 28-21 is the current score. Long three for Houston goes in. 28-24. Now only down by 4. The shot was by Finney-Smith. Wait, Dorian Finney-Smith was there too? So not a big fan of the C, but we need the O-line. Probably still need more. Yeah, I think you guys do need more. Yeah, because I remember Gabe, he did a 10-day contract because it was everybody talked about that. He was a topic of conversation because of the situation. He does a 10-day, but he ended up playing for somebody else. It was like Houston or Phoenix or somebody else, and he got to play He got to play off and on for a couple of years. So that was pretty cool. That was a good story. You know what I'm saying? A good feel-good story. Reeves drives to the paint. High off the glass, no good. Gonna be a foul on the rebound. I get either who hit that? Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul? No. Definitely not. Trying to see who got that foul. Actually, I don't need to look. I have React Live. Oh, okay. It was Holiday. Wait, no. What am I looking at? Yeah, it was Holiday. Sorry. Another shot by Smith, no good. Aiden. Send it to Jordan. Send it to LeBron. Send it to 23. I might have thought Jordan, which is crazy. Said Houston, I think you're right. Yeah, I think it was Houston because I remember him playing with Harden. I think it was playing Harden. For some reason, I remember seeing him and Harden together, both with the red and white jerseys. A long three, no good. With the cherry picking, gets it to go. 30-27, still just down by 3. Jimmy Udoka yelling to Eason about what to change. LeBron guarding Eason, who's been the hot hand from 3. Oh, they switch off. Now Eason got what he wants. Jumper over Aiden, could not get it to go. Pass to LeBron. LeBron to Reeves. Reeves on the fast break on the left-hand side. Swings back to LeBron. LeBron for inside the 2. For 2, gets it. So y'all ever going to replace the Raiders? Wait, y'all ever going to replace the Raiders? What do you mean, Oakland? Probably not. Hey, we actually, well, as a professional football team, probably not no time soon. But we gained a soccer team and a baseball team because the A's left too. So we replaced the A's with a baseball team. It's a minor league team who actually just won the minor league title last year. And then we have a women's football team. We have a like I said, we have a baseball team, a soccer team, women's football team. What's the other one? It's another sport. What do we have? It's not rugby. It's not that, huh? Oh. So, yeah, so as far as the NFL team, the city is the local government of the city who are the reasons why the Raiders left in the first place. As soon as that happened, they were gone right afterwards. So they failed all their elections. But I don't know if they were replaced. Because that the stadium is now owned by this all black building what's it called? Architecture company. And I think they're going to break ground, destroy it, and build a new stadium up, but also build in a bunch of apartments and commercial stuff around it. So if we do get one, it won't be no time soon. Unless they get someone that plays in a different field. That play like one of the colleges, because they can play at Cal, or they can play at Stanford, which is much further away with Cal. I see MLS is getting bigger in the States. It's growing, but it's growing slow. Hey, what about the Indiana Bears? Thoughts? What do you mean, Indiana Bears? 32-30 the score with 7:45 to go. Something happened. LeBron's complaining. He got that little scrunch up face where he looks really ugly. But he's trying to take a poop. So they called a foul on a Thompson drive. I don't know if there really was a foul there, to be honest with you, but they did call it. But Thompson's at the line, so it's a foul. It's an official foul. Let's see what they gave the fouls to. That's the question. Who they gave the fouls to? They're going to give it to DeAndre Ayton. Thompson makes both free throws. Tie game 32-32. Chicago Bears move to Indiana. Oh, I forgot about that. I don't think that's kind of us. That was weird. I don't think they're not going to be called Indiana Bears, though. It's going to be called Chicago Bears, right? But aren't they building just because of stadium purposes? It's not because they're like being sold to another person. They just need a new stadium. Isn't that what it's supposed to be? I freaking forgot about that. Shepard, long three, got it for about 28 feet. Houston finally up by one. Say 15 minutes over the state line, but still in there. Yeah, see, I think they're doing the same thing that Washington doing, right? Because isn't Washington going to build a new stadium like in Virginia or some crap, which is like right there? And yeah, but they're still going to be called the Washington Commanders. I think the same thing for Chicago. Still going to be Chicago Bears, but they're building an arena right there on the edge of Indiana. Yeah, I think that's what it is, to be honest with you. Şengün to Shepard for three, no good. Rebound, LeBron. Long pass, out of bounds. Houston ball. Yeah. We're going to get a timeout. I think LeBron threw out of bounds because he wanted to sit down. To be honest with you, I think he just wanted to sit down. You finish everything?
Like it's a little cornucopia thing.
Might as well. Also partake in the cornucopia.
Cornucopia. It's cornucopia. It's a little pouring out of,
Yeah.
You know how it looks on the Thanksgiving, you know, it's called a copia.
He's so stupid. So you think these cities be getting too greedy for some teams to move? That's a possibility. But it also could be because it's like the Kansas City thing. Kansas City want a new stadium, right? But the owner doesn't want to pay for it himself. He wants the city to pay for it. And it could be the same thing with the Chicago, Indiana thing, or that one could be because there's nowhere to build a stadium. Because Chicago is quite compacted, I believe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's definitely a compacted city. So there might not be a place that's within reasonable distance from the current location for them to build a city. That's why they're probably doing the 15 minutes on the border. So I know Kansas City, the owner wants the city to pay for it. City don't want to pay for it. That's why they actually threatened to move from Kansas City. Now that's something totally different. Which, I mean, I think if you've won a Super Bowl how many times, you got the money. You got the money to pay. You know what I'm saying? I think the Bears case it was a city. Yeah, I think it was. Is it you said like it was a city like they don't have space, or the city being greedy, trying to have more ownership or something? Because you reminded me, I totally forgot about that. But at the same time, owner want the city to pay. Yeah, see, and that's the thing. If the owner wants the city to pay, that's not the city's job. It's your team. It's your team. You're paying for all this stuff. Like at least you didn't come up with 75%. Or go ahead and get them donors who gonna have their name on a stadium anyway. Have them pay for it. Or they pay 50, you pay 50. You're a billionaire. You sneeze and you make $1 million. And you want the fans to pay for your stadium? That's not how that goes. One second, guys. Still here. Say, hey, also an uptrend in female owners due to the husband's passing. Oh yeah, I mean that part don't really bother me. I think when it comes to business ownership, you know, I personally think women make better bosses, but that's just me. I know people are not gonna like that. That's just a personal thing. Amen Thompson is showing his plus minus being on the floor versus LeBron James plus minus. Is LeBron back in after the timeout? Shepard high off the glass over Aiden and Marcus Smart for 2. That was nice. That was nice. Kennard guarded by Shepard. LeBron looking to get the ball to Smart, back to LeBron. Easton guard him quite tight. LeBron can shot up, but will get the foul, which was well deserved. They also, I already saw that part. So LeBron should go to the line for 2. Current score 37-34. Houston up by 3. Also, for those that don't know, what we're using today it's a React Live. It's an app or program that helps you keep track of the games. It allows you to keep track of how the game is flowing, the differential, and your scoring and your totals. Then it gives you a performance review. Like it gives you a look at if the teams are overperforming when it comes to field goal efficiency, 3-point shots, the pace of the game, free throws. Which you can see right now, Lakers are at 100%. They're overperforming on the free throws, but underperforming from 3-point line and from field goal percentage. And the one thing also too, you scroll down, you get a look at the momentum swings, kind of the ebbs and flows of how the game flows to fruition to when you get to the end of the game. Shows you efficiency numbers, your lineup changes, how lineups affect the whole. Then when you come over to the right side, you get to look at the actual players who are in the game, like check out Sengun. Sengun, he has 1 foul. He is 2 for 3 from the field goal line. He has 4 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 assists. 3 turnovers also, as well as 1 block. You can see his efficiency points and how he's been playing. Is he performing, underperforming, overperforming? And right now, field goal percentage technically is overperforming, but his usage is underperforming. So he should be basically saying he should be getting the ball a little bit more, where the game will benefit the Houston Rockets a lot more. And also, as you scroll down to get a play-by-play, it's just pretty easy. You can kind of do what you want to do with it, make it the whole thing. change some stuff up. But I actually truly love this app. But first score 40-38, still up by 2 is the Rockets. If you like to experience this app, look in the description. And there's a link for a 14-day trial. And if you like what you see and you like how it flows and helps you, especially if you are into the updated gambling, it might help you do that as well. So check it out, link down below. So hey, also in up. Oh, you said Reeves 3? Yeah. Oh, Reeves? Yeah. Aiden with the jumper. Where's it at?
That's up what you about to receive, man. Nourish your body in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. So right now, he's at 3-point percentage. He's shooting 50% from 3, which is really good, actually. I believe he has 2 threes. Oh, let's get back to the game. We have a little drama going on. And I will be eating at the same time, just to let you guys know, because it's dinner time. Şengün. Quick pass to Thompson. He makes his shot. Sorry, I was looking at what happened on the right before his shot. Aiden gets the ball to Smart. Smart for 3. Good. EJ got 2. Woohoo, cash it. Hey, big bucks, no whammies, brother. Big bucks, no whammies. Shepard, Eason, no good. Reeves with the rebound, pass it up to Kennard. Kennard for 3, no good. Back to back. Thompson, guarded by Reeves, drives to the paint. Get it to Alpert. Alpert's trying to back down. Shot goes up and hits the bottom of the rim. Court awareness, brother. Court awareness. Hachimura gets it to Reeves. Eason gets the steal. Thompson, a little quick yak it. Said, yes, sir. Makes up for yesterday. Now this game to go over 2-8 would make my day. What did you get? What did you bet, and what's your payout? Reeves with another one. Now the game's tied up. Şengün against the contest. Gets the layup for 2. 159 in County, 44 Lakers, 46 Houston. Smart to Aiden, to Kennard. Layup is blocked. Looking for a foul. Eason on the fast break. Should have been a foul, but doesn't get called a foul. Goes back to Eason. Eason's shot is up, but it's way off. Shepard with the steal. Eason with the Euro. Easy work. Ready for the timeout. Whistle blown. So you got 120 on threes. If the game goes over, that's pretty cool. Nice little cash, man. Cash in your pocket. Well, you know what, Gabe? I hope you hit it all. Where that sweet smell come from? Smells like very fruity. Mm-hmm. Is it your soap? It's like it also just kind of hit me in the face. It might have been soap you're working on, yeah. So I smell weed. No, there was no weed smoking just yet. We had gummies though. I mean, this is California, so you can definitely smell weed almost any day. Hey, Nick.
This asparagus and salmon will make a wonderful omelet in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So hey, it's legal out here on the res. I was reading the comment. It would. I agree with you. What you said about the salmon? Yeah. Hey, it's legal out here on the res, but they don't like they don't like on it. Ain't nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Stop you.
Or I told him to get some like they will make me happy.
He got a lot? We got a lot? Oh. Say they could be the only legal in the state, but continue to pump money like sales. Yeah, being the only legal part, that would be crazy. So failing casinos, are they really? I don't know if you've seen how Vegas be looking lately. Vegas be looking a little bad too, like a little dry. 48-44, 54 seconds left in the first half. Easton with the shot, no good. It's gonna get saved. Ends up in Marcus Smart's hands. Smart on the drive. Swings to Reeves. Reeves Achimura for three. Get it out. Get it. It's good. Rockets bringing it back down after the three. Shepard. Guarded by Achimura. Gonna swing it back to Shepard. Rives. Cross court to Eason. Eason for three. Can't leave a shooter when he open. Can't leave him open. $47.51. So yeah, we got 4 casinos, but nobody in their right mind want to go to the rest. How big is the range? I got 4 casinos? That's crazy.
Fire for me. Being fired. Fire me to have a match with.
LeBron and Browns to Reeves. Reeves drives to the left side, jumper. No good. Might try to tip it in, but it didn't go. But right now, 51, 47 is the lead for the Houston Rockets. They're doing their best to keep themselves alive. So, 2 apiece per try. That's still a lot. How big is the I feel like there's still a lot for the space you guys may have, which you probably have way more than what I'm assuming. But I think 2 would have been enough. Would have built like proper competition, and they could have marketed off each other. Now 4, it's just too many. It's just too many mouths to feed. I mean, unless they did 4 because they're trying to just make more jobs. Which I mean, I respect that. But you could do something else too. You could do like some arcades or some shit for the kids. Some of the kids would do like skating rinks and shit. It depends on the tourists. I feel that. I feel that. Oh, I thought you wasn't going in tomorrow. I thought you wasn't going in tomorrow.
My first time, I got the answer, so all I did. Mom,
What up, Manito? So H-Town playing well right now. Can't be mad. They are playing well. Now, if they can keep up the momentum, that's the key. That's the question. But like I said, if they can hold the momentum and actually keep making their shots, anything's possible. Especially with no KD. Question: what do you think is gonna happen to Lonzo Ball? You just mean in general, or what are you referring to specifically? Where did he end up at again? I don't think I've seen him at all this season. Or did he get injured again? Hold on. Now I'm curious. Are you in Cleveland? Huh. That's interesting because I've watched Cleveland play a couple times. I don't think I've seen him play a single time. I don't know what's going to happen to him, bro. Excuse me. Wait, what just happened? Why did this damn... Hold on. That was so weird. My stream went back to like with 1 minute left in the first quarter. I was like, I know I'm not tripping. I didn't press anything. So he was in the Cleveland. He was in Cleveland, then got traded to Utah, but got released. Oh, I mean, can't really say much about Utah. Utah been tanking for what, like 4 seasons. So I don't think they really know what they're trying to do. I don't know if they even have anything to actually win games. But I don't know, because there's a lot of young talent that at his position might not be the best, but they're a little more physically, reliable than Lonzo has been. He still might find a team. I think he still might find a team. But he's a good player. He's a good facilitator. Actually, Houston could have picked him up. Because they need somebody to get the ball. Get the ball out. And that's what he does well, That would have made more sense than them not just trying to make Thompson the damn point guard. Especially he got released. If he got released, that's the one thing they should have done. Bless you. I mean, it was sad to see career kind of derailed because of the injury, and it took him so long to come back. That in itself almost kind of ruined his situation.
Right, Michael? You was there, you know.
I'm still here, you guys.
Exactly what you get right there. You know exactly what Michael Antonio deserves. And going Mohammed.
You see my little soap for Rusty?
Yeah. You know what's crazy? I also see that
You can have one. That's how you
You
get
gotta realize that you might not be the one.
Hey. That's all right there.
You might not be able to make it to the other side. Make it to the other side.
Myself.
Well,
It's funny listening to Kenny trying to explain what to do. Sorry, he just yelling at him.
And be quiet.
If I was Japanese, it wouldn't even be no words. It would just be, that has a little, what the shit? But in America,
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
well, no, like this is Rogan, and I was like, the Green Hornet was a badass.
Yeah, we made it all goofy.
Exactly. Well, Kano was still just like Bruce Lee was going. He's still like Bruce Lee, the actor, but Seth Rogen, of course, he's supposed to be the Green Hornet. And of course, I mean, every time he's on screen, I knew I was like, when I told Nick, I was like, maybe this chance to show you you know, he doesn't just play on character. And then, of course, but that's what I was saying. I gave him a chance. And then but then you proved my point. I was like, you're kind of the typecast. Every time I see you, you're kind of in a comedy.
Sorry about that, you guys.
But
Had to finish that food. It was delicious.
In that movie, Seth Rogen.
Why are they still bad?
The Kano movie, his brother, he was just like, Kano, you take my hand and go on this journey with me. And then the Kano being all scared, I go with you, but I don't want to touch you.
Yeah!
That's why I was in the theater, because
I would have busted out so hard. Yeah.
I'll go around with you.
Here we go. Wait for this game to come back. Like I said, currently. Let's pull up the full React Live. That was good. That was good. Yeah. Current score 51-47. 6 turnovers for the Rocket, 4 for the Lakers that half or that quarter. I love this app because it's really different when it comes to scoring and total point totals. Then you got the team performance deviations, which is showing you if they're overperforming or underperforming in overall field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, free throws, and the pace of the game. Right now, the Lakers are overperforming on the free throws and on the field goal efficiency and 3-point efficiency. They're just still a little low, still underperforming for one, slightly overperforming for the other. But that's the one thing cool about this app. You can see, checks the ebbs and flows, how the leads change. The biggest lead, what's the biggest positive lead, like the max rally points in a session, the game efficiency when it comes to field goals, how many turnovers they have, rebounds, assists, 3-pointers, what they're shooting from. Right now it shows Houston shooting 38.1% to Lakers 40%, which, I mean, when it comes to 3-pointers, that's actually a lot, really. But let's see if Houston, who can shoot at a high clip, if they turn it around and get that to be higher than the Lakers. Then we look at the lineup averages, which as you see, the pace both teams are set at. That Houston pace at 140, where they say they can get up to 144, is crazy. The Lakers pace is set to 92.3. So if this game stays a slow game, it benefits the Lakers. If it goes faster, it benefits the Rockets, especially the youthful Rockets. And we look over to the right, we see both lineups of the player that should be coming in for this half at the very bottom of the play-by-play. Once again, React Live is such a great tool to have. One is to really be in tune to the game, understand the points and how the numbers, how they come and go and they change, but also just to, if you gambling, try to figure out the best way to make your parlay pop. Check out React Live. Link in the description. Working day trial. If you like what you see, you can try it out. And once again, shout out to everybody on X, on Twitch, on Facebook, and YouTube. And thank you to Alpendia Giles. Thank you for the like over on Facebook, as well as Alpendio Burgos. Thank you so much.
I see. Yeah. A little hot sauce on there too. Bring that's all we want. That's all we.
You try to get it on top of your mouth.
That's all we desire. That's all. A little burn in there.
It's so soon.
I don't want these cows to obey. That's just
Yeah, they still from.
they gotta be done. They carry them out at that time.
Where you going?
What's up there?
It's already and everything.
We'll change up.
A little bit and
Costco.
Take the speaker around.
Take the oil and shit and food and ran through it.
Yeah.
10 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. That's what you're saying.
That's a couple of walls.
We can tonight we can move some of that stuff tonight. Huh?
Right.
So we can probably move some of that stuff tonight. Like, so what we could do is something on this one. We move that and then so keep some of that stuff closer. Did they just do this? Okay. I don't know why it's up delayed. Current score 53-49. That's America. Goes to Reeves drive baseline. Got hit by Eason on the shot attempt. I don't know if that's really a foul. They're not going to review it, of course, because they're trying to save to the end. That's who they're playing against. I think when they make big red gum, I think they have to use this.
Yeah, I think so.
Because it's the way it's flavored, it tastes like that off around that. Like that with cinnamon tastes like it. Free throws are made. Shingu, guarded by Smart. Swings to Eason. Eason looking to swing to Separate back to Sengun. Sengun for 3. Got it. $56-51. Reeves going to bring it down. Gets across the 3-point line. Bounce pass to Aiden. Aiden gets stripped by Thompson. Shepard on the push. Shepard. Restart. Drives to the left. Swing pass to Thompson. Thompson for 3. No good. Rebound Aiden. Reeves. Drives by Thompson with the left layup. Too soft off the side of the rim. Eason. 3 in the corner for Smith. Smart. Guarded by Eason. Swing to LeBron, who now guarded by Eason as well. Stutter step. Shinoon, guarded by Ayton. For goal, Shepard. Gets to Thompson. Thompson guarded by Reeves. Drives to the right side baseline. Jumper over Ayton. No good. Eason with the putback. It's foul from the rear by Hachimura. And the attempt. Eason to shoot free throws. Eason misses the first. Eason makes the second. Reeves brings it down. Guarded by Shepard now. LeBron looking to throw the screen. Back to LeBron. LeBron, of course, smart for 3 in the corner. And by a bucket. Shingun. Another bad pass. I swear Shingun is selling this game. That's the second time he didn't threw to somebody but threw out of bounds near them. Shingun is throwing this game, y'all. Long pass to LeBron. LeBron looking at back there. Just a little light hook. It's good. 60-53. Shepard. Guarded by LeBron. Gets to Shingun. Shingun. Gets the pass to Eason. Eason's back step. The jumper over Smart is good. Reeves. Switched off. Long pass. Intercepted by Shingun. Tip to Eason. Eason on the drive. Swing to Thompson. Thompson across court to Shepard. Shepard for 3. No good. Offensive foul. Somebody threw Reeves to the ground. Foul on Eason. Drip, drip, drip. I guess they're looking to see if it's a potential hostile act. Let's see. Please, Eason, don't do nothing stupid like elbow somebody to the face. Oh, he just ran through him. I don't know if it's like a hostile act, but he did run through him. And there's wound up impact and follow through. So it's a flagrant foul, flagrant one. That's the one thing I was saying about yesterday.
Yeah.
How players play defense, but also allows a push. And then when they call it in a pivotal moment like this, when those players are used to playing that way, now you're changing the whole game up. That's not smart. That's stupid. And I hate how the NBA does that. NFL does it too. Like we'll call this call all season, but because of playoffs or Super Bowl, we won't call it now. Regardless of the playbook, this is stupid. Reed makes one, miss one. 62-54. Lakers still keep the ball because of the stuff flagrant one. LeBron to inbound. Gets it to Smart. Smart back to LeBron. LeBron guarded by Sengun. Dump it up by Eason. Swung to Smart. Smart for two. Rebounds Thompson. Eason for three. Got it. Doing work right now. Actually, I'm sorry, Jabari Smith Jr. That's what I was talking about, Jabari Smith Jr. Eason, they can shoot. For whatever reason, it doesn't make sense that they don't be in the game a lot of time. Pass forward to Smart. Smart's high turn side steps. Goes up strong against Sengun. It's good for two. Sengun with a turnaround jumper, no good. LeBron brings it down. Across to Reeves. Reeves is Smart. Smart for three. No good. That was doo-doo. Thompson. Bader. No good. Rebound by Aiden. Aiden off to LeBron. LeBron drives. Lays up. Good. Foul on Eason. I think LeBron actually hit Eason in the head with his elbow. Because Eason is kind of down. Yeah, Eason's sitting down. Because I think he got hit in the head. But of course, they didn't say nothing about that. Because it's LeBron. Is still asparagus or no? Asparagus all gone? Or is still some of that too? It's probably gone.
No, it's got to warm it.
Oh, okay.
Just got to warm it. And the chicken. You're going to take it.
Okay, cool. I'll get a little more in a minute.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
somehow. I haven't seen what's going on there and stuff, but Michael Jackson's daughter was out here making her little kids. You know, there's falseness in the movie and this and that. And everyone's just kind of like, you know, a lot of this stuff happened before you were even born or thought of it. So no one really cares about if you think that it's right or wrong. And then also, how come you just can't say, oh, congratulations to my cousin for not one of that? You're just coming in, well, it's a lot of falsehood and it's a lot of lies.
Janet said the same thing.
Huh?
Janet said the same thing.
Who did?
Janet.
Yeah.
Janet's allowed to say that. You know what I mean? Like Janet was there. Janet. She was. I'm just trying to. I'm trying to help the situation.
I know, son.
No, that's Janet was there.
I do remember. I was there.
Yep, still the greatest to ever do it.
That brother. Hey, and not for nothing. Shout out to my homie Justin Timberlake.
You said
He's the greatest to ever do it too.
I mean, he's really good. Well, greatest now. There's only one greatest, and after him, it goes Prince.
Here it goes. Christopher Maurice Brown.
And even before him, it goes Janet. Then it goes Rihanna. You got too many Jill Scott. Like you got too many before that one.
Oh, you know.
Too many.
It's like how all these people now.
Aretha Franklin.
Like,
Kyla Bell.
Everyone's like, yo, she's the
BB and CeCe Winans.
Somebody posted a video of Doechii. They're like, man, Doechi's the greatest female MC ever. And everyone was just like,
What's that?
Little Kim, Queen Latifah,
Lovely booties.
Like, are we missing?
That's the new booties.
I was like, I appreciate Doechii. Don't get me wrong, great, but like, we're not gonna.
She's like one of the tops right now.
Yeah,
you know what
but
I'm saying?
greatest of all time. I was like, brother, we have so many.
That's true. LeBron gets his free throws. Points 11 and 12. Long three, no good. Rebound, Lakers. LeBron had to grab the glove and said, I'll do this myself. A little bounce off the glass. Easy work for LeBron. Playing the angles. Now only up by 6. 65 to 59, 5:29 to go. Shepard, Thompson, Şengün, another turnover. I think Şengün is throwing the game. It's very strategically. He's thrown the ball out of bounds twice, trying to throw a certain player. Then, which causes LeBron James foul. It's supposed to be a give and go. He gives it to the center. Center passes to Thompson. Thompson was going to give it back to him, and he goes opposite direction. The ball goes to the Lakers. Like, this dude is throwing the game. He's doing enough to throw the game. How many turnovers this dude got? Let me see. He's currently bothering me. They gave him 4. They should have 6. He only got 6 points. What are you doing, brother? Trying to give you the benefit of the doubt, but you proved me right that you're at buns. 65-60 after the free throws. Mason, Şengün trying to get away from Thompson. Little runner by Holiday, baseline runner. Got it. Easy work against Reeves. Reeves going to bring the ball down. Guarded by Holiday. Screen by Ayton. Ball was shot, started to go out. I guess Aiden put it back, but it looked like the ball was still in the rim when Aiden touched it. 67-60. Thompson to Jabari Smith. Jabari Smith to Şengün. Şengün guarded by Aiden. Crowd starting to get lively. Şengün drives, bounces to Aiden, turn around, one-legged jumper, gets it to go. (69-62). Bernard to LeBron, guarded by Holiday. Şengün trying to cheat for the double team. Aiden runs right up the middle, goes right up Şengün, not paying attention. It's basically like another turnover by this man. Because he could have had still easily right there. Right by his fingertips. Just wasn't paying attention. Thompson. Şengün. Back to Thompson. Thompson drives paint. Goes up. We'll get a. Oh, it's going to be out of bounds, but they'll say last touch was Lakers. Houston's ball. I thought it was a foul call at first, but guess not. KD sitting the street clothes. First time they showed him, they actually haven't shown him at all. Oh, so the foul, it wasn't a foul. It was actually all ball by Reeves. Şengün steals the pass from Smart to Thompson. Thompson drives into paint, then resets to Şengün. Şengün fakes the three, drives, spins around. Holiday for three, no good. Easton with the rebound, back to Holiday. Holiday for three again, got it. So good. 72-64. Smart gets away, try to get away with travel, but can't. We get another timeout, I believe, by the Lakers. That's going to be a timeout, Rockets. That shark was big as hell. You gotta remind me. You guys gotta go anywhere tomorrow? Remind me to try to find that thrash movie I was telling you about with the sharks, so you can see it, see how crazy it is.
Okay.
Yeah. That's another thing when I seen that movie. I was like, see, that's why I want to live in the South. Because the house is so old. This thing was falling like crazy with that water pressure. Lord. Widow's Ray? Now streaming? Oh, Apple TV. I'm not buying another app. Also on your I know that I was just talking about sister. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
No, you're fine. I think it's in your settings for the Walmart Plus or benefits.
Okay. So,
But how you doing? Prana. How you say it last part? Thank you for checking it out though. Let me see if I can find it.
okay, I'm gonna go on here. It says see all of your Walmart benefits.
Yeah. I think that's where it's at. It's okay. Yeah. Hope all is well though. Shingun, little back door. Who are you going for? It's on timeout right now. They're still talking. They're still talking. Oh, now they're finally about it. Thompson. Swing to Holiday. Holiday back to Thompson. Thompson drives paint. Swing to Eason. Eason. Too much going on. It's going to be a reach-in foul by Kennard. Actually, it's on Arabia. Fouls on Arabia. Who they bring in? Let's see. Thompson, Jabari Smith, Sengun, Okogie, and Holiday. Lakers have James, Kennard, Arabia, Hachimura, and Hayes. That's why I know who the other person was. It's Hayes.
Okay, I'm gonna wait to mess with it until you get off the phone, so I won't make them, pick the wrong thing.
Okay. 72-64, 2:12 to go. Last play was Shagun on the drive. Kind of stepped on someone's foot, which kind of made him fall out of bounds. I don't think it was really a foul. He just got the benefit of the call. So how you doing, bro? I'm doing all right. Kind of like, I really don't care about either team, but kind of glad how it's going because I want the series to go a bit longer. Shingun with 9 points at the free throw line. Gets the second three. Gives him 10 points, which is very sad. Shingun should have more than 10 points. Laravia to LeBron. LeBron guarded by Hayes. Switch back to Laravia. Laravia swings around to Hayes. Hayes to Kennard. Kennard drives paint. Oh, gets a shot up, but it rattles out. It was in, but out. Sengun. Big three by Jabari. No good. Jabari looking for a foul, but the ball banks off the rim, but off the glass, out of bounds. Jabari, they're going to bring Smith to the bench. After that, I guess after that crazy shot. See you from Indiana or India. Oh, that's what's up. Well, thank you. I'm from the United States. I'm from California. But thank you for checking it out. Are you into basketball? NBA? Okogie misses the corner three. Rebound Laravia. Going to bring the rock up. LeBron, guarded by Shingun. Between his leg, drives to his right, drives to his left, stutter step, throws it across court, gets tipped out of bounds by Okogie. Shout out to Prana Potion. Thank you for checking out the channel. I'm probably badgering your name, but thank you for checking out the channel. Appreciate you. All the way from India. It's pretty cool. Thompson trying to draw the foul, causes the foul, hits himself in the face. So your favorite player, Steph Curry, NBA? That's what's up. Steph is the best. He's the dopest. I'm a fan of Steph as well. He plays for my team, the Golden State Warriors. Kennard makes his first free throw. This is the second. Rebound to Kogi. Hands off to Thompson. Thompson going to bring the rock up. Thompson guarded by Hachimura. Drives to the left. Quick pass to Kogi. Kogi, quick jump for an easy dunk. LeBron from Laravia. Guarded by Kogi now. Kogi in his bird basket. Swing to Hachimura. Back to LeBron. LeBron misses. Looking for a foul. Thompson dribbles it off himself. Goes out of bounds. Earned Lakers ball. Another turnover. I mean, to be honest, there's more people on X right now watching. There's about 140 on X watching. LeBron. Got it by Jabari Smith. Between his leg. Back again. Quick pass to Laravia. Laravia gets away with the bump off of Thompson. He gets the two. $14 seconds to go. Thompson. Guarded by Hachimura. Swings out to get Kennard. Drives. Passes up. Eason for three. No good. As we end the third quarter. Crazy series. Ball goes up, gets batted to another player. Player grabs it in midair, tries to shoot it, but no good as the buzzer expires. He said, "Will you remember me? I'll do my best with that name." Did you start with Praj? Like, is your name Praj or Prajwal or something like that? I'll definitely try to remember you. Hey, Sherry, would you mind making another plate? That's okay.
Which one? Just chicken and potato?
A little bit of everything. I don't want to have to keep the food out too long, so
Huh?
I don't want the food to be sitting out too long.
Mm-hmm.
So, who's your favorite player in NBA? One of my favorites is Steph. I love Steph. I love Anthony Edwards, Victor Wembanyama. I like watching those guys. I enjoy watching the way they play, so I like those guys. But Steph, big fan, been a fan for a long time. Like I said, I'm a Warriors fan, so I've been watching the Warriors since before Steph was probably born, but I've been watching for a very long time. But I just enjoy the game. Like I said, we do this quite often. We also do cricket. We also do AFL, NRL, do Bathurst. We do F1. So we do a lot of different sports, man. Hope you subscribe to the channel. Yeah, we watch cricket. We do. We've done T20. We've done Ashes. Also do Supercoach, BBL, and all that stuff. So we definitely have watched our fair share of cricket. You can check back and look at some of our older streams. He got hit on the last play, so he should be getting shots, getting buckets up. Reeves tried to drive baseline. Oh no, that's the old one. That's the old one. That's the one that wasn't a foul. Why is this? I'm at internet issues. So, who is your favorite cricketer? I don't necessarily have a favorite, but I'm not blinking right now. That was your ass. I know we did reaction to certain videos, so I really enjoyed watching the videos like Chris Warren, like learn how to his throw style, his approach, or his throw style because they don't pitch. But I don't necessarily have a favorite, I guess. It's just certain players that we've watched that just haven't enjoyed just to watch. But to be honest with you, my brain is blanking right now. Because I see faces, but it's the names that come up. I also thought to learn about Don Bradman. That was actually pretty cool, him and his skills. But we've learned about or read about a decent amount of people. Brother? It'll definitely be easier because we won't be forgetting shit.
Yeah.
Like, what's that? Oh, that's the refrigerator. Reeves got 16 points, 6 assists in 24 minutes. Gabe, does that work out for you for Reeves? I don't know if you're going to hit the 2-8, though. I don't know if you're going to hit 2-8, bro. Because, I mean, you may. I'm just not sure. What up, Anne-Marie Velasquez? How you doing, Miss Lady? It is High Nonfiction moderators and everyone. Hey, hello. How you doing? Haven't seen you in quite a bit of number of days. But glad to see you stop in. Hope you're doing well. Too. Free throws go down for the Lakers. Thompson bring the Rock up 69-76. Biggest score. Rockets up by a few. Şengün doing very good. I'm glad you're doing very good. Şengün trying to drive, spin move, foul Arabia. He's like, I don't know what I did. Arabia, I don't know what you did either. But they called the foul. Shepard. To Smith. Shot the goal. No good. I mean, a reaching call against Shepard. I think Reeves was just out of control. He was out of control like crazy. If Houston, you got to review that. That man was out of control. Try to stutter step and hit the ball against his knee. Yeah, that's such a terrible call. Smart. Gets the screen. 3 from 27 feet. No good, Jabari. I mean, not Jabari. Thank you. Shepard. Guarded by Kennard. I'm going to eat a little more, you guys. I'm still hungry. It's going to be a foul call. 10:44.
10 and something else.
Shepard. Drive to the left. Thompson for 3. It's good. Reeves, spin, drives to the paint. Layup is no good, but Jackson Hayes knocks it out of bounds. Have you been watching much basketball, Amory? Shingun, Swing, the Smith gets it to go. Easy work. I told y'all once that 3-ball starts falling for them, they can play. They can play almost anybody. They got to determine set of 3-point shooters, big 3-point shooters, or kind of big. They're not like humongous, but. Another Kirk commercial.
There's a lot of big stuff.
No, too late. That's the great game that I was talking about. Oh, okay. I got you. I was thinking that was this game too. I was about to say, yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yeah, this game is so low scoring. But at least you got the race part, so that's cool. That potato's so hot.
I don't know.
My nephew's just like,
Yeah, I was.
what up, Mr. Third Eye? How you doing, man? You missed. Oh, we missed you earlier. We did a stream on Nonpfixion for Daredevil episode 6. We're gonna do hopefully tonight we can do Daredevil episode 7. The goal is to do episode 7 tonight. I hope you're doing well. How'd your team do in the draft, bro? How'd everybody's team do in the draft? Did your team do well? The Raiders did really good. This is the first time in like 20 years. I felt like, oh, it's kind of, they did really good. See what time is the clock? We're in the fourth quarter with 9:51 to go. 88 for Houston, 69 for the Lakers. That's a really low scoring game, you guys. So I'm good, thanks. Okay, cool. Nice, I'll be there. Cool. Said, well, glad to be here. I'm glad you're here too. Thank you for stopping by. See, if Houston pushes the game to game 7, they said KD should be ready for game 7. But it's 3-1. They win this game. That's 5 games. And they got to win one more game. So I'm so happy for my Knicks. They did really well, bro. Really, really well. Do you think if it came down to it, does your Knicks have what it takes to beat the Celtics? Jabari misses the free throw. Because I think that's what's going to end up happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, those two teams are going to meet. That's going to be who's going to be the Eastern champion. $83.71 after free throws. We're used to LeBron. LeBron gets the screen from Aiden. Switches off to Şengün. This is perfect. What he wanted. Minus non-athletic. Aiden. Spin move into the paint. Little hook shot. Nothing but that. Şengün throws away again. Şengün is throwing the game. Şengün is throwing the game, you guys. I believe in that. He's throwing the game. LeBron handles, loses it. Reaches 31 feet. No good. Aiden with rebound. Şengün didn't even jump. Reeves to Aiden. Loses it. Back to Reeves. Reeves to LeBron. LeBron drives. And a foul. Shot doesn't go. You said if they keep it with their defense, we can definitely move forward. Okay. I love the confidence. Excuse me. LeBron makes the free throw. LeBron misses the free throw. What? Şengün. Got it by Aiden at the perimeter. Looking it back down. Goes right, goes left. Drives. Thompson for three. Too hard. Ron between his legs. Not tomorrow for 3-2. No good. Great. Actually, the idea what LeBron did was actually smart. You thought his Hotspur would have hit that. But Kennard on the defense. Thompson on the drive. Thompson points out of bounds. There's the whistle.
And those more little few spears, a little carrots, a potato, and that's more chicken over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna leave it here for right now. Then,
Okay.
or if you could pop out a steak, you can put it in the fridge for me.
Okay.
All right. Or somebody might come and circle back too.
Yeah.
All right. You're going to see it.
Your domicile. LeBron drives to the right, spins back to the left, looking to back up a Koki. Shot rims out. Gonna be a foul on the floor. Foul's gonna be on Aiden. I was surprised by that call, actually. I thought that foul was going to be straight on the Rockets the way it's been looking. Thompson. Boston go out of bounds on Aiden, but it should have been a foul call before that. Out of bounds. Ball's inbound before the Lakers can make a decision. Sengun to Shepard. Shepard drives past LeBron. Floater, no good. LeBron with the rebound. Mr. Third Eye says, who do you see going to the finals? Kind of like what a lot of people are thinking. Celtics, possibly OKC, but I want to see like a New York and the Spurs, or the Spurs and the Celtics. That's what I'll see. Or even like Minnesota. I wouldn't mind seeing Minnesota. I would like to see Anthony Edwards in there too. I like Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards is, if you see my short, when I talk about Anthony Edwards, I put a lot of respect in his game. I think the dude is so talented. He plays the game the right way. Plays how they used to play it in the 90s and early 2010s. Sengun, turnaround jumper. Get the bounce. 87-74. Aiden gets it to LeBron. LeBron at the logo. Looks to drive. Shot goes up as he gets splits the screen. It's gonna be a foul. Oh, bad call. That's what you said before. I like that. Who do you think will go to the finals? LeBron back to the line, shoot two. Showing his points by quarter. Kind of like 4-4-7-4. Sengun for Shepard. Shepard back to Sengun. Corner for Okogie. No good. LeBron with the rebound. Drives. Gets past Okogie. Layup is good. And a timeout. Houston. Crowd kind of got live for that one. So I would like to see New York and Boston, or Spurs in Boston. Well, can't be New York and Boston. They both in East. Unless you're talking about Eastern Conference Finals. But I would, New York, this has been, I think we said like 73 if they got to the finals or won the finals. It'll be a crazy story for Boston if they get back and win with Tatum went down. And then came back a lot of part of the season and helped out. Help them get over the hump like that. I'm still here. Please be right back. I'm still here, but let's turn my camera off for a second. So these Rockets and let Houston, Houston like with Houston. These Rockets and let the Lakers get back within 7. Now 5. 8 with 14 points, 15 rebounds, a little light double. Crowd standing up, acting a little crazy. Thompson, turnaround jumper, can't get it to go. Rebound Aiden. That's 15 rebounds. LeBron drives to the paint. Low layup, actually. $88.85. What's a 3-point game? That's crazy. Shepard gonna drive from the elbow. Gets to the goal. Shepard saving the day right now. LeBron's stripped by Shepard. Shepard with the dunk. The jacket. LeBron looking upset like, why y'all let him steal the ball from me? Why you don't let a pimp go out like that? You like Mike Epps on Friday. Why you ain't tell me? As soon as Shepard stole that ball, LeBron looked around like he was trying to find somebody to blame. He looked around. It's like Jackie Chan. He's like, which one of y'all punched me? He said, let's go Rockets. Y'all got this. What up, what up, JG? What up, brother? How you doing, man? That was funny. That whole last series was funny. Because when LeBron got stripped, he was looking around like, it's somebody I got to blame for something. That was a foul, right? That was a foul somewhere. He's like, all the places in my NBA, that was a foul. There's no way the Lakers choke a 3-0 series, right? You know what, Jeffrey? If they choke a 3-0 series, that would be the craziest karma. That would be the craziest karma. Which I doubt they do, but if they did, though, the craziest karma. So back to score now, 92-85, 2:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Lakers still with plenty of time to make a difference. Let's so we can put it in the air. Let's put it in there. It's gonna be like right there. Let's see that right there for a second. See if it is happy. See if at least get this matchup or this game one. LeBron screened by Ayton, swings to Reeves. Reeves back to LeBron. James drives to the paint against Şengün. Resets to 3. Drives again. Gets it up. Easy work. Shoulder in the chest. Shot over the forehead. It's kind of big. Yeah. Shepard going to bring the rock down for the Rockets. Crowd yells. I can't hear what they're saying, but Shepard, 2020, gets Kennard. Goes up against Aiden, sidestep, pass to Eason. They're going to say offensive foul? That call was late as hell. He was like, it's a delayed call. That's the same thing everybody does. Now you want to call it? I know. Why are you choosing to challenge this, Houston? You could have challenged 2 things earlier. You're going to challenge this and that you guys are not going to win it. Even though Udoka, you suck. I'm not a fan of his anyway, so it's kind of true. In my head. But yeah, so that would be the greatest thing if they do actually blow that league.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
I got you, man.
I forgot the Odyssey's coming out. I remember reading that as a kid, not knowing what the hell I was reading. But hope everybody's doing well. Thank you for joining the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. If you haven't already, hit that like button, turn on notifications, and subscribe to the channel once you turn on notifications. Or once you subscribe, turn on notifications. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you enjoy yourself. Welcome to the Sports Bar, aka the RFS Sports Bar. Oh, let's see what they say. They're taking they're not back already. They're taking a long ass look. It's the same thing that LeBron does, Reeves does it, Luka does it, Jokic does it, and then they only call on certain people. LeBron talking to Issa right now. Like, you know they about to give you that, like, they take they'll foul, right? So what they say, oh, here come Tony Brothers. Oh, child is successful. They said Reeves is not in a legitimate spot for the guard for the defense. Easton will be on the line to shoot free throws. I'm surprised. That would surprise me. Because the way Lakers, like, their foul costs have gone up the last 3 months of the year, surprised. They usually get a call like that. So Rockets still with 2 timeouts remaining. Yeah, you got Eason at the line, shooting 2. Eason, make him count. Makes the first, 93-87. 1:42 to go in the fourth quarter. Eason, wind up. The shot. Got it. 94-87. 7-point lead. Reeves for 3. Off the front of the rim. Rebound goes to Şengün. Gonna be a touch foul by, I think it's Smart. I don't think that wasn't a foul at all. Wait a minute, that was a bad call. Şengün to shoot free throw. Makes the first. 87-95. With 1:32 on the clock. Makes the second. Up by 9, 96-87. Reeves drives to the left side, bounces off Şengün, gets the foul. I mean, gets the shot, but not the foul. Lakers full court press. Shepard, Thompson gets the course across half court. Guarded by Ayton. At the logo said, "Don't let this series go 7 games." I think if it does go 7 games, game 7 I think is when Katie's like officially cleared. Şengün gets the touch foul. Actually gets the tip. But they're gonna call a foul on Şengün, which I think he was kind of holding old boy down. So let's look at the replay. Oh no, take that back. Austin Reeves just jumped underneath Şengün. I don't think that's a foul. I think Ime Udoka is going to challenge this. They don't think announcers say they don't think they're going to win that challenge, but I don't think he didn't elbow. He was going straight up, and Reeves just jumped into him. I don't think that's a foul, or at least you shouldn't. I think what I think is not a foul turns out to be a foul. So okay, it's a foul, but I don't really think it's a foul, to be honest with you. Let's see what they say. Okay, an unsuccessful challenge. I thought it said successful, but unsuccessful challenge. We got 1 minute to go. 96-89. Reeves line to shoot 2. Reeves dropped that first one. Just had 21 points and is game back after injury and surgery. Reeves wind up. Throw. Gets it to go 96-91. Inbound to Thompson. Thompson guarded by Hachimura, trying to keep before half court. Swings the pass to Eason. Eason to Thompson. Thompson to Shepard. Shepard to Thompson. Thompson back to Shepard. Shepard drives back to Thompson. Thompson gets it to Cole. Gets a shot up, but no good. Eason blocked. Lakers on the run. Smart. Euro to LeBron. LeBron for 3. No good. Hachimura with the save. To Reeves. Reeves for 3. Aiden with the monster putback. Up by 3. 24.1 seconds left. Houston. Smart's going to foul Thompson. I think they have fouls to give, right? Oh, no. Houston in the bonus. Houston in the bonus. Thompson, very decent free throw shooter at 73%, 78%. Rims it out. I don't think players take free throws serious enough, you know? I guess I was used to Steph and all them when they took it serious. Butler, Jordan Poole. Hell, most of the Warriors do. 19.9 seconds to go with 3 points as the lead. Now 4. 97-93. Aiden to take it out. Gets it. They're gonna let him dribble. Gets it to LeBron. LeBron guarded by Eason. Drives to the left. 3-point goes. No good. Rebound, Jabari Smith. And a foul by Reeves. 11.9 to go. 97-93. Still a 4-point lead. Jabari Smith has to at least make 1. He won't 2, but at least 1. That sounds so country. You want 2? I think that shot normally would have went in for LeBron. I think he just tired. Smith makes the first. 98-93. Shepard head to the sidelines. LeBron talking to a point guard for Houston. That one that got injured. Smith makes a second. We get a timeout. 99-93. 11.9 seconds left before the game expires. Here we go. Let's go ahead and look at the React Live. So it's cool to see the different intros. You see the very bottom, the purple. That's the Lakers. Pretty much how the game was trending. And then around just before the third quarter, or just at the end of the second, going to the third, is when the momentum switched. That's where Houston kind of started slowly taking over when they had that lead. Once they got the lead, they never released it, never let it go. Let's look at some performance differentials, or they call the team performance deviation. Right now, the Lakers are still overperforming at the free throw line, but they're underperforming in efficiency. They're underperforming at the three-pointers from the perimeter, and they're underperforming at the pace because the pace is much slower. Usually about 92.3 or 93.2, and Houston is about 144. So this is definitely a pace game for the Lakers to benefit from, but it's just not going their way. So you can see the pace they're underperforming for the Rockets. They're like typical performance from free throw line, 76%, and full game efficiency, 53%, which is still typical for them, which is 53% is not horrible, could be better. And then their three-point percentage need to be higher too. They need to get closer to 40% at least. But here we go. Reach for three. No good. Rebound knocked out of bounds. He said, thank you, Houston. Said, don't let this series go 7. Now I want it to go 7. Inbound to Thompson. They're gonna let the game expire. Houston forcing a game 6. Game 6 Friday night. I did 93. About was it 190 total? No, not 190. I'm sorry. What else the score was? I'm tripping. 91. One. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Because let's see, 9 plus 3 is 12. 8, 9 is 18. 31. Yeah, 191. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Now that I see it. I actually add up my fingers and toes. But yeah, game 6 Friday is gonna be interesting. Now I'm debating because if I do one more, I'll probably do 1 or 2 more games this week. Probably more likely 1, unless Zach does something out to join him. See, I don't know. Do I do the Houston game on Friday, or do I do Minnesota Denver? Because that could be the end of a series too, which is tomorrow. I have to debate on that. I have to figure something. Well, see, it is now 9:50. I have one more stream to actually do over on the nonfiction page. We'll be watching episode 7 of Daredevil, which we watched episode 6 earlier today, which 6 was freaking good. 7 is at the point of the climax where stuff's about to go down. Like where the ATV guard had his gun on Karen. So trying to figure out who's going to come in and save the day, because Daredevil is fighting Kingpin at that moment. So should be fun. It should be interesting. But I appreciate each and every one of you. If you haven't already hit the button, let's do this. Hit that like button. New to the channel, be true to the channel, and join Real Fan Sports on YouTube. And the Come On In Sports Network. And if you don't know, now you know. Come on in.
1, 2, 3. Cancun! Come on.
Now just figure out who gonna be going to Cancun next. Is it Houston, Denver, or is it Lakers? Is it Minnesota? We already saw the Suns. They're on the early bird special plane heading to Cancun. Let's just see who's next.
This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network. This is a special presentation brought to you by the Come On in Sports Network.
I immediately regret this decision.
I love that one. That's like my favorite. This is my favorite. It's too freaking funny. Okay, but again, thank you guys for being here. If you see our socials, depending on the site, you might not be able to see them on X or Facebook, but you know you see them on YouTube. I know you see them on Twitch. Subscribe to the channel. Follow the TikTok. Follow the Instagram. Follow the X or the Twitter. But I appreciate each and every one of you. My name is Nonpfixion. Again, this is Real Fans. Appreciate you. Love you guys. And look out for the thumbnail and the premiere for the next event. Go ahead and get that off screen. Appreciate you. Love you. Get you next one. Peace out, y'all.